Mini skirt on, dip my body in glitter. Platform sneakers, all the boys want a picture. Two foreign cars, I make rich look richer. Save your breath, baby, I'm not going home with ya. Mini skirt on, dip my body.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back with another vlogging vlog. I don't know why I just felt like randomly vlogging today. I swear I was gonna be more consistent with like doing vlogs plus the podcast episodes on my YouTube channel. And I've just kind of flopped with that. Like, I went to Chicago last week and like was gonna vlog and then ended up not vlogging because I got sick. So I don't know if you could tell from my voice, I am still congested. Your girl is like, it's hard to hear on my right ear. It like feels like I'm underwater. It's like muffled a bit, but it's been 7 days and I'm feeling like things are like turning around. You know what I mean? I'm finally feeling like I'm waking up again. Like, wake me up inside. Save me. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh my God. So I just woke up and I'm about to get my day started. It is Friday. Thank God it's the last day of the week and I do have to work. A lot of people think that like podcasting, content creation is my full-time job, but no, your girl does have a full-time job. I am a medical coder. So that is where majority of my time goes. You know, that's my priority. 40-hour work week. I like what I do. Like, it's a chill job. We used to work in the office, but 2020 happened and they sent everybody home. And now I have my own home office, which when I clock out behind me also turns into my little podcast studio, my little podcast corner. You can see my little microphone stand back there. I remember when I was in the office, it used to just get overstimulating and I would just like be like, oh my God, please. Like, I wish I had my own office. I wish I had my own office. So now that I have my own space and I get to just be by myself in my office all day, like, to be honest, I love it. But that's also because like I'm an introvert, you know? So I know it's not for everybody, but I like it. Your girl does not do content creation on the clock, only on my breaks, only on my lunches, and when I'm off the clock, So I have to clock in for the day. And honestly, I've been like kind of in a rut though with my office because it's gotten out of control, guys. Like, let me know in the comments if you have like an office space. Do you do a good job at like keeping it clean, or is it like always in a state of disarray? Because honestly, I was having like a mental breakdown about it the other week where I was just like, I really want to transform my space because I'm tired of my desk looking the way it's looking. Like, I'm almost embarrassed, but I feel like I need to have some type of accountability. Like, let me just show you guys a glimpse of what is going on. This is getting out of control. Like, recently started getting into like having different earrings and stuff, and here are all my earrings, but I have them in a sandwich bag. Yay! Let me know if you guys have any like cute like organizers that you keep your earrings in, because like this is just sad, bro. Like, why are my earrings in a plastic bag right now? Like, this is a chop. Like, I seriously just want to do better, you know? And it's like, take a look at this corner here. This corner, there's a stuffed animal over there. I've got like my tripods, this random mattress that like I need to give my dad that I got from Influencer. There's a PR package from Influencer that I still need to make content and post next week. But like, this corner is literally a disaster. I just have a random basket of like random things that I still need to get through. Honestly, the only positive that has come out of my office this week is this cute Bratz poster that my sister got me. Oh my God, like that turns up the space, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at like the rest of the decor. I don't even know if I've like officially done like an office tour. We've got some art here. I forget where I got this from. I'll have to put where I got this from. But I love that. We gotta love the black girlies. And then the sign, I think my mom got this for me. I forgot where she got it from. It's a good day to be happy. We've got a painting here that my dad did. Gotta love the black girl. And then if you turn around, here's my podcast corner. So when you guys see me doing my thing, there's my tripod with my ring light, microphone stand, all that good stuff. And then I have like my window. This is a mess. Like honestly, my plants are doing down bad boots. Like I swear for the longest time, I was able to keep every single one of these plants alive. I brought every single one of these from my mom's house here when we moved in here 3 years ago. So they've survived up until now, but 2024 hit and I just suddenly like started forgetting to water them even though I kept them alive for 3 years. So honestly, babe, I really need to just like go to the farmer's market and do a complete refresh on all of my plants because what the freak? Like, this is so bad. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, oh my God. Like, no, guys, I swear, like, I was a good plant mom. And then life just, like, started kicking in. Like, I don't know. Another one of my favorite parts of my room is, like, my cute little corner. I just have, like, a picture from Sea Life of me, my dad, and my sister. I have this cute little Chick-fil-A plushie that they gave me in the drive-thru when the Chick-fil-A opened in my area for the first time. I've got my Renaissance movie tour poster that I got at the movie theaters that I still haven't gotten a frame for yet. And we've got my cute little Funkos. Oh, this is my sister's perfume that she left over here. I need to give this back to her. But we've got Jane from the Volturi, because you guys know I love Twilight Down. We've got Raven from That's So Raven. Like, what the freak? And then we've got my Bratz doll collection, Felicia, 2 Sashas. What y'all know about Pretty and Punk? What do y'all know about Pretty and Punk? And then this Sasha is also special because this is the original Sasha doll, the very first one that came out that was re-released in her original OG outfit. So I love that. And it's like, hello, we stand Felicia, like she's that girl. But yeah, so I'm about to clock in and get started with my work for the day. You know, I've got my Stanley right here. I don't know if I talked about this on my podcast. I think I did, but I know I talked about it on my Instagram at A Little Bit of Lot podcast that I recently transferred from doing a Hydro Flask moment to a Stanley. And I honestly love the fact that I switched up teams because I love this Stanley. Like, we've got the boot, we've got the cute little, like, this cute little bracelet that I got on Etsy for it, the straw cover, and then, like, my little nameplate that says Kristen that I got customized on Etsy. Like, this is the best part of my day, being able to wake up, clock in, fill up this Stanley, and get hydrated. Like, it's honestly changed my life. Like, I love it. We've got a long day ahead of us with working, but you know, your girl's got to do what she's got to do. She's got to make that money. We stand coding, we stand radiology. If you're a medical coder, you already know about this book. ICD-10 code book. Like, don't worry about nothing. What? Why is this the first code I go to? And F14.95. Cocaine use? I've never had a reason to ever use this code. Thankfully, what the freak? Since I work in radiology, I usually only end up having to use like one section of this book for the most part. I code this a lot. Hepatomegaly, splenomegaly. A lot of people come in for like CT scans or MRIs of the stomach for gas pain, fecal incontinence, fecal urgency. A lot of people come in and get CT scans of the necks for dysphagia, or it's hard to swallow. Oh, also, this is another one we use a lot of the times. The R22.0, R22.1, they're good for that. A lot of times people will come in for a CT scan of the head because they got a lump on their head, or a CT scan of the neck because they had a lump on their neck. This is like basically the coding Bible, and it's so big. So it's basically like one big dictionary if you're not like used to coding. Like, you can just look at the beginning and then look for pain, and then like search the area of the body, and then it'll tell you the code, and then you just like come to the back and then you find it, and then that's how you code. And you enter the code, and then you submit it off to the insurance company, and then the insurance company pays for the exam. So yeah, this is basically what I do all day. I use this book, or sometimes, you know, we use Google to find the diagnosis codes that are appropriate for the reason why the patient came in, or the findings that we found from the scan that they got done. And then after I'm done with work, I'm gonna hang with my sister. I gotta do a Target run, and then I'm going to go to Crumbl because they have a cookie on the menu that I want this week. In the meantime, while I work, I like to listen to podcasts, music. JT City Cinderella, I think, just came out. So I'm gonna be listening to that as I code. I'm about to get my robe because it's cold this morning. I got my little heater because my feet are cold. And we're about to focus in and turn up, you know what I'm saying? We're about to really, really, really code. But yeah, I'll see you guys at my lunch. I just clocked out for lunch. I realized I still hadn't oiled my scalp. I like to oil my scalp every couple of weeks, especially when I have a protective style in. Honestly, like when it comes to like the natural hair care community, it's like, it just gets to the point where you don't even know what to do anymore. You know, some people are saying you should avoid oils. Some people say oils help them. Some people say they don't like butters. Other people say butters help. I personally have been natural for 4 years, and I feel like oiling my scalp helps, especially now that I have the Mielle, not sponsored, although I wish it was, because I live by this oil. It's the rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. I think it went viral on TikTok a while ago. So I use this. I also have another oil that I use. Hold on, let me go find it. Okay, yeah, it's the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care Olive and Tea Tree with Salicylic Acid Dandruff Oil Treatment. So like there's different purposes for like different oils that I use. So like when I want to just like generally oil my scalp, you know, and help build up that strength and growth, I use the Mielle. But then if there's a time where like I have a protective style in or something, and I have like dandruff and my scalp is like really itchy, I use the Dry and Itchy Scalp Care. So right now I don't need to use this because I just got my hair done last week and my scalp is not itchy. So I'm just gonna use this. And then in between, like if I need to like refresh my mini twists, I have this Pattern Beauty, the Hydrating Mist, Revive and Replenish. So I'll use this. And sometimes I use this like even to hydrate my wash and goes as well. But yeah, I got mini twists last week. Typically when you guys see me, I'll have like my buns in, or I'll do like a half up, half down with like the front hanging moment. Like, I don't know, I just feel like the all down, like, I feel like I can't really pull it off. Like, I don't know.
I put these bitches on game, they should be kissing my feet. I tried to give them some press, they tried to say it was beef. It's Nicki M, such a little gem. Bitches wanna be around me, but I do not fuck with them. All these diamonds on me, fucked it. I hope nobody gets stuck. If I pull out the Ferrari, then my shooters in the truck. I can still go to my hood.
I'm done oiling my scalp. Now I'm gonna start laundry because I haven't been able to do much laundry all week since I've been sick. Why does it seem like there's always laundry to do? I mean, at every single waking moment of my life, there is something for me to wash. Like, it's just crazy. Like, sometimes I just think about the days like when I used to live at home with my mom and I only have to worry about my clothes. But now I have to worry about my boyfriend's clothes. And he, you know, obviously has like scrubs because he's a CNA. So there's a lot more to wash. But like, honestly, I would take having my chore as laundry than like his chore, which is like the kitchen. Because we split our chores. So I'm in charge of doing laundry and then he does like the dishes, like the dishwasher, like cleans up the kitchen, like etc. Like throughout the house, like our chores are split. So it's like, even though I feel like there's always a little bit more laundry than there are dishes, I still hate doing dishes. So it's like, I guess I'll take this over everything else. But like, What the heck? Like, there's always something to wash. Also, let me know, like, are you guys like Tide Pod girlies, or do you still use the liquid detergent? But I know for convenience, I prefer the Tide Pod because you don't have to like measure anything out, pour it in there. You take the pod, you throw it in the wash, and you're Gucci. Like, the heck? I like to keep track of the laundry on my lunch breaks because it's easier to just get it all done rather than waiting until the day is over. My lunch just came. I ordered some lunch. I feel like since I've been sick all week, I've just been eating soup every day, but finally had to get something. Got that Subway on deck. And if you're getting Subway and you're not getting those chocolate chip cookies, like, what's wrong with you? Subway cookies are the best cookies, hands down. Also, when I got my DoorDash, I had some Amazon packages at the mail. You ever like order something from Amazon and then you just completely forgot what you ordered? So let's see. It feels like, ooh, like it's a little gift, like it's a little present, because I don't remember what I even ordered. It's my nerds. Ah! Yes.
I got it. Yes, bitches. Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please.
Because you know what, with my Stanley, I like to drink the water with the water packets. This Nerds drink mix is so good. Like, oh my God. Like, this is honestly, like, I can drink water, like just regular water, but I so much prefer to have flavored water. Like, after I made an episode when I first started my podcast where I was talking about water talk and all of the different like flavored waters that the girlies were doing with the syrups and stuff, like, I'm still on it. I still drink flavored water. So this Nerds is so hard to find. Like, every time I go to the store, I literally can't find it. So I order it in bulk on Amazon. You get 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. Each box has 6 sticks in it. So I have 12 boxes. Like, don't worry about nothing. Like, I'm the water talk plug at this point. Like, are you serious? And these last me for quite a while, so glad that I found a place on Amazon that sells them in bulk, because I can never find the specific flavor of water packet in the store. I forgot what this was as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's these little straw toppers. It's a little skull. Because the straw topper that I showed you guys earlier that I have on my Stanley, I bought one for my boyfriend and he had a Batman one. But the gag is the Stanley straw is just so wide that the Batman one like wouldn't fit over the straw to cover the straw. So I had to figure out something else. And in the meantime, I have like several of these in different colors. So I gave him the green one so that way he could at least have something to cover his straw. So that hasn't really been fun for him to like walk around with a Stanley with a flower on top. So I'm like, well, what is another one that you want? And we were looking, and oddly enough, like they don't have a lot of like Stanley accessories like for men. So I was just able to find like these little skulls, and they come in like different colors. We've got like this light pink, and then I just figured like these would be cute for me for Halloween. But in the meantime, I feel like he can use like the black one, maybe even the green one. And I feel like this kind of gives like mask. I don't know. I just felt like it was like better than nothing. He's gonna like it when he gets home. I can't wait to show him. So he can finally have one that's like not a flower. I'm about to eat my lunch and then probably watch some of The Office, because I've never been in Office, the show, girly. I've always wanted to watch the show because it's so funny. Because it kind of reminds me of like Superstore. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that, but Superstore is like one of my favorite shows. I like any type of show that's kind of like that, where it's like almost like documentary style, like the people are aware that you're filming them. Like Abbott Elementary, I just started like season 1. I'm like starting all the way from the beginning because I feel like if I like Superstore, I'll probably like The Office. So yeah, I'll eat my lunch, watch The Office, and then when it's time to clock in, I'll clock back in and finish the rest of my shift and finish up my laundry. And then when I clock out for the day, I will see you guys then. I have 7 miles. 7 miles left. I didn't feel good, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get gas next time I'm in the car. Engine light is on. I've been too lazy to go get my car looked at. Thankfully, the app is telling me it's wrong, so, you know. But, like, it's just crazy, guys. Like, we're just holding on for dear life at this point. That's what life feels like. I'm just holding on. I swore I was gonna go get my car looked at this week, and, like, I've been too sick. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, so guess I should go get gas before going to get my sister. And then we're gonna do the Target run. I just went to the gas station that was at the corner by my house, and every single pump was out of service. So I'm like, okay, that's great. Like, I only had so many miles on my car because I didn't get gas the last time I was in it. So now I gotta go to the gas station down the street from my house. So I drive further down the street and I go to the Meyer gas station. I pull up to this gas station and like 4 of the pumps are like down here too. And then like the ones that are all working, of course, like people are already there. So I had to wait a bit to get to a pump. But times like this, I think the universe is telling me that I need to cut it out and just get the gas. Like, why did I think it was a good idea to just not get gas last week? Like, the last time I drove my car. Like, why every time I leave my car on E like that, by choice, it bites me in the butt? I was like, like, can you imagine if, like, none of the, like, the pumps were open at this one either? So then I had to go to a 3rd gas station. Like, that would have took me out. Made it to Target. One thing about Janae, she's gonna touch that Target ball. Oh my god, wait, you're getting sun-kissed. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Janae feels like she needs me to give her this.
I do.
I need you to give me 2 reasons why you need that.
So I can read in bed, and so I can get on TikTok and I can scroll without having to have one arm out of my thing. Because you know how I like to be cozy with my weighted blanket. And then being on TikTok, that disrupts that.
Scroll up and down short video apps. Skip to next hit songs. Okay. And it's like a ring. Bro, every time we come here, they got this corgi in stock. Like, this corgi is literally always working overtime.
I'm working late.
Because I'm a corgi. Don't you have this one?
Yeah, you got it for me.
I did? Bro, this corgi, it's like, it's always gonna be this silver clear one. Yeah, it's always gonna be in stock, and the corgi at both Targets near us. Like, that's crazy. I said I need some dryer sheets, and Janae said, what the? Why is that randomly on the floor? Janae said, you always need boring stuff. This is the life of being an adult. I use getting dryer sheets and house stuff as an excuse to do a Target run. Bruh, what cookie is that?
It's the golden Oreo one.
Oh my god. Have you had this one yet?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Bro, that looks good. Crumbl, you did your big one. This is the graham cookie. Look at that. That Grammy goodness. Back from the store. Bro, a good Target run. I feel like when you're an adult, like when you really start adulting and you have an apartment, like using a Target run to just go get regular stuff like feels just as satisfying. Like, I could have easily went to Walmart to go get my dryer sheets, but something about going to Target, it just feels so different, you know? Like, I just got regular essentials. Like, I just tried to keep it cute, and I got my toilet paper, paper towel. Oh, I picked this up too, these Small Spaces Japanese cherry blossom scents. These are like some good scents for like if you want to put it in your bathroom, something like that. We got some ices at Speedway. Bro, it's something about a hot day and a cherry icy that'll do you right. So now I'm about to chill, get ready for, you know, to wind down for the evening, because right now it's 8:38 and in 20 minutes it's time for Love Island, babes. I can't believe that this season of Love Island is basically done. Like, that's how that makes me feel. What am I supposed to do every night at 9 p.m. now? Like, every time it's Love Island season, it's just like, makes me feel like, what was I doing with my life before? What was I doing with my life before? And especially like, this is my first season watching like on time. Like, normally whenever I watch Love Island, like, I swear I'd be like 3 episodes behind at all times. But with this season, the way TikTok was set up, with all the spoilers and everybody talking about it, it was like, you gotta be on your Zoom. You got to be on your Zoom. You better watch Love Island every single night when everybody else is watching it. Then not to mention voting. Voting is only open for that couple hour window after the episode is over. I don't want to be behind and then miss out on voting. Like, my vote matters. It's Team Cordell and Serena or Nan, and that's on period. So by the time this is uploaded, I won't even know if Cordell and Serena have won, but I'll make sure I put it in the comments if they do, because they better. It's been real, y'all. Fiji, it's been real, man. But yeah, so I had fun making today's vlog. Honestly, it's helped me have the energy I need to get through this last bit of this cold. You know what I mean? Like I said at the beginning, like, I'm feeling like myself again. So looking forward to being able to record some more podcast episodes for you guys. So if you don't already tune in, make sure you tune in. New episodes of the podcast, A Little Bit a Lot podcast, come out every Friday. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, whatever platform, we got you. Every Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like, period. And then, you know, as far as the vlogs go, there's no schedule for that, babes. We're just coasting through life when it comes to the vloggy vlogs, but I do enjoy making them, and today was fun. So I'm gonna try to do more vlogs, but sometimes I feel like if I'm not like going to a concert or going to an event, like, my daily life might seem boring. But I don't know, like, let me know, like, did you guys like this vlog where like I wasn't really like going out somewhere? It was just my day-to-day. Like, is this entertaining? Like, let me know, like, 10 out of 10, like, out of 10, what would you rate this vlog? Keep it cute though. Keep it cute, don't hurt my feelings. All right, I'll see you guys on the next episode of the podcast. Bye. Sayonara, Rob and Aaron. I'm so happy to get rid of you, even if it's just for like one more episode that we don't have to deal with you. Thank God. Good riddance, good riddance, good riddance.
Forward cause I make rich look richer. Save your breath, baby, I'm not going home with y'all. Mini skirt on, take my body in.